Welcome back to another episode of La Familia, and I'm your host Marlo. Episode 100. We finally hit it. We are here. To my left, Wes, co-host. Heck, another co-host, and our resident idiot assistant, George, is in the building as well. After a lot of fans wanting him back. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. Feeling blessed. Blessed to have woken up to the job. Come on, George. What, you don't feel blessed, bro?
Yeah, I feel blessed.
Every day is another gift.
Yeah, I feel good. Good day.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, I believe that. How you doing, George? Good?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty well. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Heck, how you doing?
I'm good, bro. Loving this weather.
Yeah, it is nice weather. Got to get the weather report in on a rainy day. We officially hit 100.
100 what?
100 episodes.
Oh, this is 100th episode? Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe should we start over? Or skip this one? We'll put this one as 99B.
No, I think this is number 100. This is number 100.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say like 100 Patreon or some shit.
Nah, 100 episode. How do you guys feel after we finally hit 100 after, what, 2 years? About?
Yep. It feels... It went by fast, I think.
Yeah, it did. I thought we would have hit 100. I don't know. For some reason, it feels like... I don't know what I'm saying. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
Like, it feels like it's been a long time and that we should be at more episodes is the best way I can put it.
Yeah.
If
We skipped a few weeks.
Yeah.
But not that many.
We haven't, but I don't know. After this amount of time, for some reason, I would have thought we'd been at 200, 300, but obviously we only do one a week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but here we are. How do you guys feel after 100? Heck,
I feel good, bro.
yeah.
Ready for
Any
what's
changes
coming.
since the last time, the first time we recorded?
First 100.
Dang, we're gonna reflect back on the first episode.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's less like nervousness being here, but that's it.
You guys?
George?
Let me go last.
I was going to let you go.
Let me go last.
You're just going to copy whatever I say.
No, I'm not.
He's just gonna agree. Yeah, he's
I
right.
feel the same, you guys.
He's right. I like what he said.
Nah, it's dope. 100 episodes. I mean, some people don't even get past 5. So
Yeah.
we got to 100.
Yeah.
We made a lot of fans. Some, I don't want to call them friends, but
Yeah. Acquaintances
yeah, acquaintances,
along the way. Yeah.
fans, and then
Supporters.
supporters. Gotten with like other podcasters has been dope. I didn't think we were gonna do shit like that
Yeah.
at the beginning of it.
Yeah, it's crazy to look back at that first episode and the quality and just, I don't know, just everyone. And all of us have, I think, look a little different.
Yeah, George was more uglier. He's got a little.
I feel like I look at the same.
Actually, you probably are the only one that looks just about the same. But the rest of us, I feel like, do look a bit different. What's it called? These are, I don't know, just in our faces, I think. Is it just me or our faces just keep getting bigger?
I've always had a big ass face.
Yeah.
I can never.
Bigger?
Even when I'm like in the best shape, my face is still fat.
Yeah. Anything's changed for you, George, since the first episode? We've done 100 of these. What's different?
That's 100.
I have fans. That's the
have
only
fans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are your fans? I'm not aware of this.
He tells me I have fans. So I believe him.
Nah, you do have fans. You do have fans. Nah, yeah, I think over the course of the last 2 years that we've done this, I've seen a lot of podcasts start, and a lot of them have died out after like 10, 15 episodes. I don't know if you guys have noticed that.
Maybe just like 1 or 2
Yeah.
that I can remember.
What?
I haven't noticed. To be honest, I don't really keep up with like podcasts. I haven't noticed, but I have seen like somebody start one and then they never like they'll do a few episodes and after that it just doesn't.
Yeah, that's the way it usually goes, because I think I've had a lot of people who have started them kind of reach out or follow me or something, and I like to see what they're doing or where they're at or what episode they're on and their progress. Just like like people tell you how they like to see our progress from episode 1 to now.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do that shit with them, and And then every once in a while I check back on them because I'm like, oh shit, what happened to this pod? And I go look and it's just the last post was 2 years ago or some shit like that. But yeah, I've seen that a lot over the last 2 years. I think that's I think a big what is it? A big accomplishment to hit 100 after 2 years. Because like Wesley said, I don't think people or a lot of people get to this point.
Yeah. Shout out to all our guests that we've had on. Shout out to all the fans. Shout out for Wes for being here. George, for Marlo putting all that work. Peace.
Yeah. Shout out to Tick
100.
Pick. What do you guys want to see in the next 100?
Probably strippers, man.
Yeah, I've been saying we have to have that episode for like a minute.
I want to. Can I be here?
You don't even.
You're not even gonna
You
play
never
it,
want to
bro.
go to a strip club.
If that happens,
If it's brought to you?
yeah.
And what are you gonna do?
Yeah, go in the restroom the whole time.
You're gonna lay on the floor outside? I feel like you'd be scared, bro.
The strippers are OnlyFans models? Is that what you're talking about?
Not only fans.
No, I meant like strippers performing while we're doing a podcast.
Oh, wow.
Just in our laps.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That'd be cool.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I didn't mean to have one on as a guest. I mean, we can make that happen. Like we know
Yeah.
people. Fucking.
I thought that's what you meant.
No, I
So
want
just
like a
just like here?
maybe
in the
we'd
background,
have to probably
yeah.
get like a bigger location, but yeah, like
Back
having,
in the studio.
I don't know. Yeah,
Maybe?
yeah. Or
You just got to close the door.
I don't. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
So my parents, hey, what time are you guys going out today? 4 o'clock? Okay. Guys, we're recording at 4 today. We got 2 hours.
Yeah, that'd be low. I just want them like performing while we're just and everyone acts normal. But I know George wouldn't act normal, so that's why he can't be here on that episode.
Can't watch.
No, see, that's
You didn't want to watch one time. That one girl, one time this fool was throwing up and the car was in your parking lot. She offered him a lap dance and he was like, no.
I remember.
That was too fucked up, bro.
I remember that.
There's no two.
I think because she was like, is he gay or something like that?
Yeah.
Did she?
Just because I was saying no,
I mean,
I was throwing up.
That's what she said. I don't know what you
I'm
want me
just
to
saying
say.
what she said. I'm not saying it's true.
Yeah, I didn't say yeah.
I was
Don't
mid
get
throwing
offended.
up, and then she came up on me and like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
you
if she
wanna
would have
let-
told you, oh, let me suck your dick, you'd be like, okay.
I'll probably sober
No.
up. I mean,
Wait, what? Suck her up?
sober up.
Oh,
probably.
sober up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if by episode 200 we haven't done that, now we're gonna make it happen by episode 200. All right, George.
Yeah.
Remember that.
I'll
Keep that
be
in
here.
mind.
I want to be here.
Okay, I hope so. Let's start with Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner. Do you guys understand the outrage?
I don't. Well, I don't know what's going on. I know I saw like they were at a restaurant or some shit, or they were leaving a restaurant.
There's just pictures of them two leaving or getting into a car, and I think they kiss or some shit.
Yeah. I saw them the video of them kissing and shit.
But I saw a lot of the hate essentially saying that, oh, Bad Bunny preaches about being with Latinas and this and that, but now he's with a white girl. And that's not his only girl, though. Bad Bunny has like 10, 15 girls.
He's not gonna marry her. I feel like they're just
Yeah,
dating
it's
for
just
like the
like a
next
fling. People just
month.
want to get mad for no reason, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nah, but like something that people do, like I can see why people are pissed is like the Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber thing.
Oh, I
Have
see
you guys
that.
heard about that?
Yeah, my girl's been keeping me up on that.
I don't know too many details, but I guess
came out the smoothie or what?
Selena
Another game
Gomez, she
changer.
has like lupus and shit, and I guess Hailey Bieber was making fun of her, and like I was
Yeah.
reading comments, and I guess like Hailey Bieber just pretty much like trying to jock her, like you know how like Selena had like a cooking thing,
Mhm.
like she tried to do that, and like there's a few other things, and like recently they said that she lost about 1 million followers on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Well, you
For
guys
that
team
shit.
Selena or team Haley?
Dude,
Selena.
I don't really care, but
Selena.
you don't even know.
Just fucking around, guys. All right.
I don't even honestly. I don't even know what's Hailey Bieber like famous for besides being Justin
She's
Bieber?
actress.
She was a model.
Oh, she's a model?
Gigi and I thought she was a model, wasn't she?
I don't know. So I don't know what her rise to fame was.
Give me a sec. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Acting?
I think she's a model, but yeah, I mean, when it was Rolling Loud like last week or 2 weeks ago now,
Yeah, it's last
and
week.
Don Toliver had a set, no, and he brought out Justin, and when he came out, people were like, fuck Haley Bieber.
Mhm.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, so she's an American model.
I feel like they just put that over any pretty
Just
girls.
'cause.
You walk down one runway and that's it.
I
Is she
mean,
even
I-
bad though?
Yes. Huh?
Is she pretty?
I think she's pretty.
I thought she just looks like a white girl. No offense.
Yeah, she's pretty, but I don't like white girls, so
Yeah.
not my type. But yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, Team Selena though.
Team
Yeah, if I
Familia.
had to pick, I mean, I like the Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
Great show. Yeah,
That was, at least I know what she does.
that's true. Has some music too. Some good
I
music.
don't know any of her songs, to be honest.
Nah, she's had a few pop.
What was I gonna say? But back to like the Bad Bunny, bro. They're more so it's because like she's a Kardashian, which honestly she's not a Kardashian, but
Jenner.
she's part of that
Kardashian
like
Jenner.
clan.
Nah, she is. She's a Kardashian. She doesn't have the last name, but she's part of that family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But technically, she's not Kardashian. Like,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's the only reason why there's like a big outrage.
Dang, they really have that infamy though. I didn't even know when she jumped from Ben Simmons to fucking Devin Booker and whoever she had in between.
I don't know. I thought she was still with Devin Booker,
Yeah, me too.
but
Well, see, I don't understand just celebrity or being so
angry about celebrities dating.
yeah, or even just being so angry about what they do. Like the same thing with Bad Bunny throwing the phone. Like it was cool to talk about, but like I don't think it
who
was.
gives a fuck.
Yeah, that's like I don't know. Just I just noticed a lot of people are very very emotionally involved. I guess is the best way for me to put it, and they feel like super strongly about it, and I just can't relate.
Well,
I'm assuming you guys can't either. I hope not.
Oh yeah, I would never
Like for example, this is a I don't know if you guys are aware that people do this, but apparently there are dudes out there that will message LeBron or Ronaldo or whoever the fuck that, oh, good game, you had an amazing game tonight, guys. Like you're the best. That's why you're the GOAT. And then when it's their birthdays, they'll send another message like saying, hey, happy birthday, LeBron. I love you, man. You're my favorite player.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's some loser shit. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope you guys have never partaken in this action.
No. Why the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
that's
yeah.
kind of
You guys don't remember? Shout out Yayo, but he said that he said that he would shoot a shot at, I think, like a Selena Gomez,
I thought it was Vanessa. No, it was Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah,
bro. Like he
yeah.
would shoot a shot. Like
Yeah,
I don't think he was actually like.
yeah.
He might have done it once.
oh,
And even that, I feel like is a little different. If you're trying to like smash Vanessa Hudgens, I can respect that. I feel that it's fine.
You know, that's not gonna happen. But
It's not gonna happen, but that's a lot. I can understand the long shot that she responds, rather than just like, "Hey, happy birthday!" Like you're the best. That's just seems
but
so
they do
stupid
that
to
for
me.
the response.
They're not getting a response.
They're like that clingy girlfriend that never was.
Yeah, they're not getting a response though.
Yeah, but
And that's
they
what-
hope. They hope.
Yeah, I guess.
Hope
But that's
is
kind of what I
real.
think about. That's what I mean by being emotionally involved and emotionally
Yeah,
attached to
I
shit
can,
like that.
I
like
can
to
never see
celebrities.
myself doing that like to
Yeah.
anybody unless it's like personal.
Yeah,
But like, nah. There's
Yeah, I
no
think that's-
shot, bro.
I think that's super weird. And then yeah, I've seen a lot of people online saying they would. I'm hoping that they're just tweets and they're just saying, "Oh, this is the last time I'm listening to Bad Bunny" or some shit like that. But some of them sounded pretty serious. So I don't know.
I mean, if
Over
the next
dating?
album's not good, then they're gonna be like, it's because of her.
Yeah, that's true.
The Kardashian Jenner curse.
Yeah.
Dang, I hope not.
But I don't think he's gonna drop an album for a while anyway. So I could be wrong. But
I hope
They were
not.
saying he changed his name.
Oh yeah, I heard that he's gonna call himself San Benito or something.
Yeah.
I mean, no one. All these fools change their name. No one ever called him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
And okay, I guess this is kind of related. Do you guys watch Mr.Beast?
I do
No.
sometimes.
The
like, once in a
YouTuber?
while.
Yeah.
No, the fucking X-Men, George.
Of course, the YouTuber.
Why are you so surprised?
What?
So you do watch them?
I don't watch them.
Why are you yelling? You put the mic fucking properly in front of you.
I don't watch him.
I don't watch him, bro. What the fuck? The YouTuber?
Well, point is, but you're aware of who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he released a video, I think last month, and he cured 10,000 people's blindness, or 1,000 people's blindness. Point is, he cured people's blindness. And there were a lot of people upset saying that he's just doing it for money. He was just doing it for clout or all this other stuff. And then similar to what he just released a video, I think yesterday, about giving kids in Africa, giving 20,000 kids in Africa shoes. And the people were upset about that too, saying that he was just making struggle porn, and he was using their
what? He was making what?
Struggle porn.
That's a thing?
I guess so. This is the term that they used. And he responded to a few of the tweets just saying that that's not true, because he put it on his philanthropy page and said that all the proceeds from that page go directly to his fund and to charity and whatnot. But I think he's proof that people will hate on absolutely anything.
Yeah, I mean, people have a problem with anything. I think that's the bad part about the internet.
Yeah,
it's just like people are just so like. I mean, he's one of the few, for sure, that really like, you know, try to do good. But I mean, I've been seeing him for a while, and he's been doing all that shit. Like, you know, at least he's not one of these like influencers that like go out and like they'll buy like a box of pizza and like they'll hand out a slice and they think they're doing a good thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like he's making real money, and he's making like real like, cause that's crazy, bro. Like, how are you even gonna hate just a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Even if he like didn't do like 1,000 people, let's say like the real number was 100.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, I'm like, okay, like that's still 100 people that like he helped out.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, fuck these internet people.
Yeah.
I feel like they're trolling.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're trolling.
See, I thought about that. I thought about the angle, just trolling. But there are actual YouTubers who make reaction videos to his videos. It doesn't seem like they're trolling. It seems like they're pretty serious about like their analysis.
Are they big though?
Yeah, some of them are pretty. Like, there's one of them's pretty big. His Hassan Nabi, some shit like that. You know who that is? No. Well, he's pretty big. He has like, I think, a few million. But he's one of them that made reaction videos to the like curing blindness one, which everyone's response to that was, how can you possibly say anything negative about curing blindness, no matter if it's for one person or 1,000 people, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I saw like some like parts of that video, and like he interviews like some of the people that like he like,
that he helped.
That he helped.
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say like it isn't legit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
and how do you? And because people are upset about the Africa one now. How are you mad about him helping kids in Africa? That's like the one joke everyone makes. Like, kids in Africa don't eat this and that. And now he's helping those kids, and like even that, he still can't fucking win. There's nothing that he could probably do to make everyone else happy. But yeah, I think he's proof that no matter what you do, or even the saying, no good deed goes unpunished. But yeah, people would just hate about anything. Because I just don't understand how you could possibly hate something like that, other than just for fun.
Well, how did he get famous? What does he do?
He just makes videos.
YouTube.
Like he'll make like one of his most famous ones is like the Squid Games. Like he made like a whole. I wouldn't call them skits, but like he makes like
he recreated Squid Games on YouTube.
Like he'll have like little like events where like he gives like a bunch of shit to people. Like he'll have like he'll like get like a room and shit, and then he'll have like a Tesla in the middle, and they're like, oh, like last person to take their hand off of the Tesla wins the car. But and even in between, like he'll like, okay, like if you take your hand off, like first person to do that, like I'll give you $5,000 cash right now.
Yeah. And
like he'll do that like throughout his videos.
And then one of his first videos that blew up was he said Logan Paul, I think 100,000 times. So there's like he said the name Logan Paul 100,000 times. And there's a video of him, I think it's like 3 hours long. And he's just sitting, or 7, I don't know how long it is, but he's just sitting there, Logan Paul. And like what he said was he wanted to watch, what's your favorite anime? Aside from Dragon Ball. Naruto.
Naruto.
He wanted to watch all the Naruto series, but he said there's so many seasons that he has to find a way to watch it and not just waste time. So he said, you know what, I'm gonna make. He was already making videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna watch the series, and along the way, I'm gonna make this video of me just saying Logan Paul this many times. This was like, I don't know, I think 10 years ago. And that video went crazy. I think he's one of the ones who started giving money, where he says, like, hey, here's $10,000, like, done. And that'll be the video. Him giving money, essentially. He gifted an island. He did a video where you can there's 3 houses. People decorated each house, and whoever decorated the house the best, based on the judge's score, they actually got to keep the house. And the house was, I think, $350,000. And you keep the seller, keep it. So he'll do different shit like that. And that's, along the way, his videos have just gotten better. But that's how he got famous, straight off of YouTube.
He was on the JRE and like he was talking about like how he does it like in terms of money, and he just releases like a video once a month, and he generates like at least a few mil. Mm-hmm. But like to fund the videos, like he said, like he would take out loans like in the millions because he knew he was going to get it back like right away.
And the Squid Game video that he did, which is I think his biggest video to date, cost him $4 million just for that YouTube video.
God damn.
And another thing that he talked on that part too, he said that one thing he's done is all his original content, he just has voice actors from each language come in and dub it.
He dubs
and
it.
so he'll make Mr.Beast Mexico or Mr. Beast in Spanish, Mr. Beast in whatever. So he has his same content just dubbed with like really good dubbed voice actors.
Yeah.
Dubbed voice actors. And then each channel lives on it. Like, so I think he was talking about like that when he had that part with the Jerry, he was saying he had just hit like, I don't know, like 50 million or 10 million subs in Mexico.
Yeah.
Or for his Spanish channel for Mexico.
Well, this shit is like mostly for kids too, though. Like some of like his videos.
Low key, a little bit, yeah. Well, it's like very like family friendly content.
Yeah. I mean, you can see why he's like super popular.
Yeah, honestly, his videos are kind of addicting because I had not watched them until after the JRE, and Bochis had always told me about him.
Yeah,
he's like, oh, you should watch him. Like he does really cool shit like this, and that. I was like, oh, that is cool. And I never actually got around to watching a video, and I finally did. And I think I watched 10 videos after that. And he would just pop on my feed, and I would just click on that shit, and it would be like a 10, 12-minute video sometimes. Yeah, very good videos.
Yeah, he said his voice actor for Spanish was the same voice actor that did the voice for Spider-Man. Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's probably like one of the few.
He also has that Mr.Beast burger, and like he does
I've seen
food
that.
banks.
Feastables?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that. But the food bank thing, I don't know if it's just his hometown though. Is it just his hometown?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
But what he would do is he would get a bunch of food, and people would just come get it for free. I think it's every Saturday or every two times a month, and it's just like all free. So he just tells location, food, here you go, nothing in return.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, I think he's probably one of the few celebrities, YouTubers, whatever, that like I feel like it's just impossible to hate.
Yeah.
Like what about him could you hate? He gives out money, cars, houses, like he does philanthropy stuff. Yeah. I'm surprised you never watched anything. But you don't watch YouTube like that, huh?
No.
Yeah. See, I watch YouTube.
I only watch YouTube for like
highlights.
Yeah, or like
pods?
Just ours.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even listen to other podcasts like that no more.
Damn, really? Damn.
Just got tired of it. But keep listening to ours.
Wait, why'd you get tired of it? What happened?
That shit just got annoying. I was like, why the fuck am I... never mind.
Why the fuck am I listening to these dudes? Ford is starting a plan to start repossessing cars.
That's pretty wild, bro. You just wake up one morning, your car's gone.
Yeah.
But I mean, you kind of know why. But I thought, like, when I was younger, I used to watch that show, Repo.
I don't know that was a show.
Yeah, well, I think it was called Repo Man or something.
Yeah, Repo Man or something like that. Or like it was like a big Mexican dude. They used to say he looked like Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
And he used to have a sister, like a blonde, like emo chick.
With piercings.
Yeah.
That used to be George's crush.
I think her name was like Letty or something like that.
Mhm.
And he used to have like some bald fool, like some white, like redneck bald fool. Like he used to wear like overalls and shit. And that show was pretty interesting. Like, you know, they would, I would watch it because like the confrontations and shit, you know, because like they would treat it like.
Is this a show kind of like pawn shops? Like pawn?
It was on that same channel on True TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
And kind of like the.
Dog the Bounty.
That's that one. And
I used to watch that one too. That one was pretty
the one
lit.
where you buy storage containers.
Storage Wars.
Storage Wars. I used to watch that shit.
Yeah, I watched that one.
Those were all pretty good shows.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, I used to believe him too. Like Storage Wars, like my uncle, like he used to sell the Swami and he used to buy storages. He was like, bro, like you don't get shit like that. Like, you get that shit like once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you get
Well,
like
same thing with the pawn one. Pawn Stars. It's
oh
fake.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. They bring in like shit that's real,
On
but like
purpose.
it's not like, you know.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen like
Yeah.
every day. It happens like once a month maybe.
Yeah. But when you're young, you don't think about that.
Nah.
You're
I
like,
mean,
damn,
that's-
that's crazy.
Yeah, but that repo shit was funny, bro. Like, you know, I remember one time that bald fool, he flipped a car because he had to take a shit, and he was like hurrying up.
What?
Yeah, like he hit a turn like super fast. And he flipped
Oh
he flipped the
shit!
car that he was towing.
You guys watch this shit too?
Yeah.
I
watched
used
it.
to, yeah.
So
Not
they-
like it would just be on. I'd watch it,
Mm.
but I don't remember the episode specifically like that. Like something.
Yeah. So they used to just pull up to people's houses or like their wherever and
Just
take their car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they would set up the scene. Like at first they would be in the office and like they would get like a fax and shit, and then they would be like, "Oh, we got a car. It's here." Blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna send this team. Boom, let's go. And like they would like suit up and shit, you
Yeah.
know, walk out. And then on the way there, like, you know, they have like that first person camera view and shit. And then well, not first person, but like what was that camera view? Well, in the car, whatever. But,
Yeah. Third person?
nah, but like an interview camera. Like,
Bird's eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and like they would like be driving there and like they would be talking about shit. And then
Yeah.
they would go and they're like, "Oh, that's the car right there. That's the car right there."
Yeah.
And like they would like pull up and then, you know, and sure enough, somebody would always come out.
Yeah.
Like they never like pulled up and like got the car without nobody coming
Right.
up. And then it was always a confrontation and blah blah. Like that show was pretty lit.
I wonder if they ended up saying, "Oh, you can keep your car since we did this for you, or since you did this for us." You know,
Fuck,
you helped us be on the you're on the show. Like you keep the car.
Fuck. Man.
We'll pay the
I
rest
doubt
off.
it. Nah, hell no.
Nah.
But I mean, I don't know. How can you even get mad? I mean, I know that's
No, you can't get mad.
your car, but like
It's not your car.
no more.
It's a bank's car.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about Ford repossessing cars
That's cool.
or starting a program to repossess your car?
Well, I think the thing was it's gonna be installed in the cars.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Yeah.
So if you miss a payment, the car will automatically just drive itself back. I don't know.
or maybe it just doesn't work. Like
Maybe.
the chip
Yeah.
just turns off or some shit.
That would be
Maybe.
a lot safer.
Everyone's gonna
That-
start jailbreaking chips.
Yeah. But that'd be kind of embarrassing. Get in the car and then
Like you're on a date.
I'm on the way to the movies and you're like, didn't. Oh shit! Just make my payment.
Yeah, all you fools at your F-150s and shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Better start making your payments. But I think that's tight.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I think that's how it's gonna start going. Like everything's just gonna continue going that way.
Yeah, that's everyone's fear about like
Tech.
man versus tech and shit.
Yeah.
Like if this whole shit is if you have a smart home, all it takes somebody to hack into it and then you can't fucking use it.
Yeah. But see that is a little scary. That is a little scary.
What's the same shit with cars? Someone's gonna they're having that problem with
Teslas?
I think it was Tesla, yeah, that they were hacking into like the cars and shit.
Yeah.
No, they were having that problem with the dials, like on the Rams and the Fords. You know how like instead of like the shift, like
Yeah.
in the center console,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it would have the dial like on the side.
Okay.
They could hack into that and they could switch it like mid drive and shit.
Oh fuck. Okay.
But this was like when that shit barely came out.
Yeah.
But that one's pretty scary too.
I mean, but besides like F-150s. What else? What Fords are people driving? Focuses?
Nah, they don't make Focuses anymore.
They don't make Focuses no more?
They do not. They don't have any cars. So they only make the Mustang, trucks, and then the SUVs. Oh, and the E models, like E cars.
Yeah.
So
So back to
Focus.
my, who the fuck is driving Fords then?
So
Besides
Focus,
the army vets.
Focus, Fiesta, the Taurus, those are all gone. They don't exist anymore, or they don't make new ones anymore. They exist,
Yeah.
but yeah. Have you guys seen what it's like for like the car market?
Not really.
Nah, after I bought my car, I don't
In terms of
know.
what?
It's just getting crazy again.
Like going up in price?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm about to sell my car then.
Yeah, it's going up. It's going crazy again, and people are kind of a little confused as to why and what's going on. Because
I haven't even had my shit for like a year. I already have almost like 20,000 miles.
Damn.
I could never lease a car.
Yeah, me neither.
Leasing one? Yeah, that'd be tough.
It would have to be like a third car or some shit. Car that I only use for like dates or some shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hey, how many miles do they give you? They give you like
12,000 a year.
Yeah.
that's about how much I don't even drive to work in my car.
Mm.
I just drive to the gym like here and then like
Dates every once in a while.
yeah.
Would never last off 12,000 a year. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think you can pay for more though.
Yeah, they charge. You could go over, but they'll just charge you for each mile.
Yeah.
It depends.
And I think
everyone
depending
else.
on your relationship with them, you can negotiate a little
Yeah.
bit of leeway, but it's around there.
That's wild.
Snapchat bot.
Oh yeah, speaking of like the scary technology, Snapchat launched this they have like a subscription thing now. It's like $4 and like you pretty much like you get your own like AI bot. And like okay, let me find this quote.
This will pop up on my hand or something. It's $4, you said?
So yeah. So according to theverge.com, it says the big idea is that in addition to talking to our friends and family every day, we're going to talk to AI every day. He said, and this is something we're well positioned to do and as messaging service. So it's pretty like, it's like a chat GPT.
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
So it's basically the same thing, but like the Snapchat version is a little more censored. Like it doesn't say cuss words. And basically like if you ask it like, it doesn't like answer all your questions. Like if you ask like political questions and stuff, like it won't. But like other conversations and shit, like it'll like talk back and shit.
Mm.
So I mean, for my boy right here, you get a little lonely and shit, you know.
But this is only text, or is it vocal as well?
I mean,
Or does it say?
I'm assuming it's only text.
Okay.
I mean,
Hey, baby.
Because I think they're gonna get to the point where they can do.
What?
He said, "Hey, baby." I'm convinced that they're gonna get to the point where you can actually have a full-on dating conversation with a real girl who exists, like Vanessa Hudgens, but it's
You can
just an
pay for
AI
it.
of her.
Yeah.
though they have that in Futurama.
Mm.
That you get a hologram.
Yeah.
And like the big one there was Lucy Liu. You know who that is? The
Yeah,
actress?
yeah.
So that shit's funny.
See
Like,
what, like-
they would give you like a hologram and like the whole like you couldn't fuck, but like you could make out with it.
Okay. Yeah.
And I remember like the whole show, like the main character Philip, he was that's all he was doing, just macking her down.
Yeah.
And like he had like I want to say like a love interest in the show,
Yeah.
and he just completely like just stopped talking to her.
Damn.
And I feel like that's going to be real for like
Nah, it is.
for some of the population. I want to say most.
I'm
but for- I would say
no
some.
offense, George. I'm gonna say it's gonna be popular with a lot of incels.
Define that for him.
Use
Incels
it in a
in-
sentence.
it's an involuntary celibate person. So you don't want to be celibate, but you
Marco
are.
knows all these like internet shits. Like,
I watched a lot of YouTube. Let me tell you. Right. Yeah, but so I think it's gonna be really popular with like incels. No offense, George, but it's gonna get to a point where I think a lot of people are gonna have. You know how right now people have online girlfriends, right? Where they never meet, they never see them. They live like in a different country or a different state. And it's like, oh yeah, I have my girlfriend lives in Wisconsin. And one day I'm gonna fly out to her and I'm gonna see her. Type of thing, right? I think we're getting to the point, I think, where we're gonna end up, or those people who have those type of relationships are gonna have strictly like virtual online presences that are their girlfriends. And George is gonna walk in and say, "Hey,
dang, you know what they're probably gonna do too is like they're gonna create obviously sex dolls exist, but like to where you can program it and like insert a Bluetooth in the ass, and that shit will take on the personality."
Yeah, no, I could see that.
Yeah,
we're getting to that point. I think we're really close. Because I see a lot of people saying that supposedly. This is the high. Oh no! I sent you guys the stat where this is the highest rate of virgin men in history. Right.
So how do you take that?
I don't know how they take that. I don't know how they take that poll.
What if they're fucking surveying like, you know, like
right?
Oh, I can see that. I feel like all the like
they're targeting a specific. Because like if they go to like a club or some shit, like how many people are gonna say that they're virgins?
But see, I'm assuming if you're you're doing a study, right? When you're in high school, you learn when you do the study, it has to be like even.
Yeah.
You know, it has to be randomized. It can't just be like kind of you're saying a focus group where it's at the club, right? You have to pick people from all over the population.
I'm sure there's a way to figure it out. Like let's say they do it like people that are strictly like online, like, you know, 90% of their day.
Yeah.
That like, you know, like the internet or like games or video games and shit like that. I'm sure they can take out a number.
Yeah.
And like take that as a percentage of men from like the entire population and come out with the number.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's just never going to be accurate, but
yeah, none of this
I would say give or take like 5% maybe.
Yeah.
Depending on what they said.
Yeah.
But that's pretty wild.
Now, I think we're really good because I remember we had this conversation a while back when they first did the Facebook thing where it was going to be virtual parties and stuff. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And I was saying like, oh, that's cool. Like that's not bad. And fast forward to today, the more I think about that, I think that shit is bad. I think it's going to get to a point where people who are super non-social will just never have to be social a day in their life. Yeah, and even the people who are somewhat social. They're being social will have no use because you won't have to interact in your daily life anymore. And
well, you have to interact there.
What?
But you're saying more so like hangouts with other like real people, or you're talking about like an avatar like meetup? Like let's say this is like a virtual room.
Yeah.
Like this is our like avatar.
Well, that's what Facebook was doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Facebook was doing that. They had like the virtual meetups and virtual parties and shit.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
You think like virtual rape is going to be a thing?
Yeah. They're going to find a way to make it.
Yeah. They'll find a way. Like, oh, you hacked my phone.
I don't know if that's real. Like you touch somebody in
we can define it now. It's not defined just yet, right?
Oh, well, that's true, huh? It would be something completely different.
None of you guys use Snapchat though, right?
I've never had one.
Oh, you never have one? George?
I do.
You strike me as someone who still does.
I use it for the music to catch it, so I won't use my voice.
What happened?
I'm like, if someone's playing music, I'll hold my thumb on the camera and I'll capture the music. It tells me who it is.
You have that on your phone. You don't need Snapchat.
But I mean, I don't want to say like, "Hey Siri." Like,
you don't have to
teach him.
I know what you're saying. When you play a song, you can still just do that from.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
What you gotta do is turn that on and it tells you what song.
Oh.
What do you use Snapchat for other than that? Just that?
I don't know. Just random stuff.
What's random stuff? But you don't know.
Yeah, I don't. It might be random.
That really.
Well, what do you use it for? When you go on there, what are you doing?
I don't know. Just post pictures, videos.
On Snapchat. Yeah.
I don't use Snapchat. I didn't know people still use Snapchat.
Heck.
I have a group chat on there, but that's literally the only thing.
Yeah, you're not.
I don't even have it like on my you know how you could like remove the apps from like your
home screen.
Yeah, I don't even have it on there.
You're not
the notifications
Snapchatting George.
Nah, but I watch his stories though. It's always him sweaty as fuck.
You're disgusting, dude.
What's wrong with that?
You post a lot of no shirt pics,
And then you blur out your face, or you put like an ugly panda on it.
Why do you do that?
That's
I don't know.
Is that your persona, or do you want to be a panda?
So what?
Or what about
I
the
can't
bat,
do-
dude?
Huh?
What about the bat? What does that mean? You want to be a vampire?
Yeah, what's your name now? Fucking Nectar, or what the fuck's your IG name? Voorhees? What?
I didn't change it. What the heck?
You changed it like 20 times.
Hasn't even changed.
Yes, because I asked who the fuck is, and then you're like, it's me. That was a bat. And you changed it. So you have changed it.
I don't even know how you change that, dude.
I just put a bat. That's it. I can't have shit.
And then now you took it off.
You're like a Dracula, but from milk.
I feel like George never wants to open up to us about his
Why
real,
he does shit.
his real life, or like what's really.
I don't do nothing.
I feel like George would thrive more like in a VR setting. That's like the perfect place.
Yeah, that's your.
Yeah,
I'll be probably playing around with people, but I mean, like,
What do you mean?
I know. Like, we're playing
On
around
VR.
now.
You're gonna be
No,
the
I mean-
first guy accused of rape on you.
it's VR though.
Rape is
So it
rape.
doesn't exist? Or...
No.
no means no, George, even in a virtual setting. The cartel apologized for killing and kidnapping.
The Gulf Cartel.
Yeah. Are we surprised or?
You know about that,
I
George?
was surprised they apologized.
Hell no, bro. Like once you fuck with like Americans.
Well,
it's
yeah,
like-
I know that.
I feel like the guys that they released was definitely a cop out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the dudes that like.
Oh, yeah. Those are some random ass fools.
Because they have it on video with like the original guy. Well, I wouldn't be able to confirm that, but yeah, that's wild though.
That's
I
for sure
can
some-
see why.
Some random ass fools that they offered like certain amount of money, like go
Yeah.
to jail for the rest of your life.
Or
and-
someone who's in debt to them?
Yeah. And they'll be like, yo, we'll keep your family safe as long as you do this, whatever.
Yeah.
Or not safe, but we won't hurt them.
Nah, they're not doing that either. Fuck
They're
no.
just forcing them?
I think they're just throwing them to the wolves.
Nah, those aren't those fools for sure. If they were really that mad, they would just kill themselves. And then posted like, yo, these are the bodies for the fools. Not leaving a note saying like, we're gonna let you guys take them in jail.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like the only thing like they would do for them is just protect them in jail, and that's it. Send them to like a certain jail.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna probably extradite them to the US.
Well, we'll see what happens. I feel like they won't. But I remember the president, I think like yesterday, he said that like he's starting to beef with the US. He said that the fentanyl problem is like only like the US's issue.
Really?
Yeah. Because like I think there's like the study was that like Mexico produced like 70% of it,
Mm-hmm.
getting like most of their shit from China to produce the fentanyl.
Mm-hmm.
And like the president pretty much said like the US needs to like handle that, themselves. He said that like they have to give out like they have to portray like family values to fix the drug problem.
So pretty much saying that Americans should stop using drugs and that'll
Yeah.
fix the problem?
pretty much.
Okay.
Well, he also said that they don't produce any. Yeah.
The Mexico's president?
Yeah, he said that Mexico doesn't produce any of it.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that's attributed to like that's not really a problem in Mexico.
Yeah.
The fentanyl thing.
Well, do you guys think Mexico will ever do anything like El Salvador has done?
Hell no, bro.
No?
I feel like it's too. It's just they're armed to the teeth. There's no way like you can do that. I feel like the advantage in El Salvador was that like the military still had the power there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure that's how they were able to do it. Because I mean, when they got Chapo's son the second time, like, my mom has family out there, and like they were saying like there was like gunshots for like a whole like straight 8 hours, like nonstop, like helicopters, like rocket launchers, like all that shit for like 8 hours, bro, like nonstop. So that shit is bro. There's no way. There's too many cartels that like to have like too many plugs. I remember that thing I sent you about like El Mayo and shit. Like, I'm pretty sure like there's people like, you know, because they said like the CIA is like, or he has like plugs in the CIA and the FBI and I believe that because there's no way like you get around like that much
for this long.
Yeah, without having any connections.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too, like the cartels, like a lot of them are like your ex, like Navy SEALs and like people that were like have military knowledge, and that's how they like operate, and like that's why they're so well organized too. It's not even that like they just run around and boom shoot. It's not the Wild Wild West or anything like that, but that's just wild though. But there's no fighting that now.
Oh, you don't think there's any fixing it, any fighting it?
That's like a civil war.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no shot.
You guys?
Oh, they're not. Nah, no way. They also said the 4 Americans, they released this article saying that they were all like they all had drug charges on them. And then people were saying it was like in bad taste.
Yeah, that's kind of well, they're all African Americans, huh?
Yeah, but they're saying like, yo, if they were white, you wouldn't lead with like that headline.
Yeah, that's kind of grand.
They would probably say like, oh, they had trouble, like struggling, so, you know, like life struggle or some shit. But the way they worded it was like all of them have either a history of use or like selling or like a lengthy drug rap sheet.
Gotcha. They were on vacation? Or you guys don't know?
I don't know the full details.
Or they were picking up.
I just saw the headline.
Kegel exercises?
Kegel? Oh yeah, I saw this like ad for like an app. No, not an app, but like a app that you can download and like. Well, I had searched up what Kegel, whatever, however you pronounce it, Kegel exercises, and those are pretty much like they're for women. But I guess they found out like if men do them, like they had a research that said that about like 70% of men that did these exercises, like they last longer in bed.
What are the exercises?
It's just like I don't know, like the pussy squeezers. I don't know what you call them. like these and shit like that, and like yeah, gay as fuck.
Trying to see what exercise you're doing.
Well, I try to look it up. There's like really like nothing, like, but it's more like thrusting and shit like that. So
like hip thrust.
They didn't show.
You guys hip thrust?
I don't hip thrust.
I don't do that. I just do regular squats.
I don't even squat. Fuck that. But yeah, I saw that app and I thought that shit was pretty cool. Hopefully they could sponsor us. But it was like supposedly like an actual doctor.
Yeah.
That gives you like tips on like what to do and like, but you have to pay for that shit. So it sounds like they're keeping the secret, but I guess the secret's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not out there.
You think it's worth it?
I don't know.
Do that?
I would. Because, I mean, realistically, I think I'll last like maybe like 4 minutes, 5 minutes in bed. Realistically.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I would say at least 5.
A little while. 10, 15. I don't know.
All right, but let me ask you, since you got a girl and shit, like, is your stamina went down or up? Or
up.
The same?
Always up. Yeah.
So you last longer now.
Always up, yeah.
That's crazy. What do you think that is? Interesting.
I think it's because it's not new, you know? I'm being honest. Yeah.
I don't know. Like when
You're shy when you get a new girl. Fuck.
Nah, I think with a new
girl, you
girl,
don't know your way around.
I think with a new girl, you're just more like everything is new, everything's exciting. You're still taking everything in.
Shit.
You know?
So you're trying to say it's not exciting anymore?
It's not that it's not exciting. It's just not. It's not all new. It's not all like.
That's what you say is new.
It's hard to put this into words. It's a feeling.
Nah, it's like It's like going in and out. Like, you know, you're gonna get a good burger. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. That was
Right? Like,
I get what you're trying to say. Yeah. It's not that it's nice. I just
like it's still gonna be good. Like, maybe you're not gonna finish
Yeah.
it as fast, but
yeah.
you're still gonna eat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you finish it faster every time you go to In-N-Out.
Like for
I don't
you know how he said that, or you said that you'd last longer with a girl that you like, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I've always seen it as I could last longer with a girl I've been with more than once.
See, you know what's crazy, man? I'm gonna be like the outlier, but like I'm the opposite. Like a new girl,
I know
like,
you said this. That you said this too.
like a new girl, like I'll last like, you know, an extra minute and a half.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember because you said that you'd last longer with some new girl, but with your actual girl, you won't last as long because you like them, right?
Yeah, and recently
Yeah,
I
I can't relate to that.
I had whiskey dick, bro.
Yeah.
Recently, that shit, you know, that shit was kind of. I was eating a box for like a good hour, bro. That shit.
Damn, what?
Yeah, world record right there, bro. Man,
For an hour?
damn, we should have saved this for Patreon, but
Your mouth wasn't like sore?
nah, like you know how like
What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like? And he's licking his lips. Fucking.
he's looking at me. What the? You know how like that little like thing that like holds your tongue, like on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like the next day, like that shit was all cut up.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
like that. I went to war, bro.
Wait,
why'd
why
you
put your
go
tongue in the sharpener or what?
Why'd you go for an hour though?
I was just trying to wait to see, like, you know.
I don't think it was an hour.
For the
bro.
sunrise.
Like 20 minutes. tops.
Nah, bro.
Like a legit an hour.
That's an understatement. I think I went for 2, to be honest.
Like nonstop. You guys are just laying there.
Nah.
No. He said, wait, you're saying that you ate her
Total-
out? You ate her out for an hour.
What do you think he was saying?
Like maybe
No,
like
then he just said 2 hours. That's even like
maybe
crazier.
like yeah, maybe like total elapsed time. Like I mean, obviously like there was kissing in between.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like it would go from there to there and then from top to bottom and shit.
Okay.
But like it was a good like maybe total time, maybe like an hour, like 15, hour 20.
But
Just eating
the
box.
first go around was an hour straight.
Maybe like 45 minutes. And then we're like, we're macking it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then went back to it. And then mac for a little bit. And then,
That's
until
crazy,
finally I
dude.
said, you know what? I can't even talk anymore.
Yeah. I don't know how you're talking now.
Now, my jaw's pretty strong now, to be honest.
You didn't get clenched jaw?
Nah, I've had that before. And like, but I don't know. Like,
I thought girls only get that.
I know. But nah, I didn't get that shit. Like, I've had that, but like, nah, not this time. And that was for a while, dude.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know if it was like from the drinking or like what it was.
Was it just like she didn't finish or I don't understand.
I think it's just one of those girls I couldn't finish.
Okay. So that's why you just kept going.
Yeah, I just kept going, dude.
Oh, okay.
I was mostly just going because like I couldn't get hard.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? So like,
So you kept going until like you got hard so that you could actually
but I
smash.
didn't get hard though. That's the thing.
You never did?
No, I really just ate box like the whole time.
I ain't better man than me. I would have just left.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all good.
Wow. Is that why you don't want to
What?
drink tonight?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just full.
That's crazy, dude. Eating
Damn, you should
Someone
sign up
out.
for Patreon. Fuck.
eating someone out for 45 minutes is insane.
Yeah, I got a good review though.
I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'd get bored.
I did get bored.
Like just sitting there or whatever position we were in.
Yeah.
At one point, I was thinking about like what I was gonna do the next day.
Damn.
Were you guys playing music too, or
Nah, I was beatboxing in her pussy.
George, how have you done that?
that long?
No, just in general.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I thought you said you never have.
I did.
When?
Dun dun dun.
With this girl I know from a different school.
This girl I know from out of town. You never know. She comes like once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like a fourth cousin. She's one of those.
First
Family friend? The
Are
family friend?
are you gonna say?
Las Vegas.
I'm
Las
not even
Vegas.
sure if he's gonna say.
I thought you said you did.
I did.
With who?
Chick from Las Vegas.
Oh shit.
Nah, you told us you didn't. So what'd you do?
What do you mean? What I do?
Wait, she didn't.
She did.
So you have gotten it. You have gotten hit then.
Yeah.
That was
I
his
did
first
tell
time.
you guys. Yeah.
That was his first time. Oh, you're right.
I told you guys.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Is that the last time you've gotten hit?
Probably.
I'm saying since
Not
then.
in life.
Yeah.
Kind of miss it.
Not in life.
You try to do it to yourself?
It's not that long. But
Do you ever think about paying for it?
Huh?
Do you ever think about paying for it?
Nah, I'm too
scared?
scared. Too scared.
Scared of what? Pussy?
Paying for it? What the heck?
What's so
Why?
scary about it?
What if they're undercover and like cops comes in? Like,
You think there are
Bruh.
undercover prostitutes looking for you?
what if they're under like, I don't know, like they're picking up dudes
Well, that's
Put
kind of
in
the
jail.
job, George.
to
No
put in
shit.
jail though?
Yeah.
I don't want to be one of those guys.
They don't.
George, it's a slap on the wrist, bro.
I don't care. I don't want to be in jail. I don't want to be one.
I don't even think they're looking for those guys, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you do get charged for solicitation.
But they're
So-
not.
But
looking
you'd
for
have to
them.
be super unlucky to be one of those guys.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you're more so just a fall guy. Like they're waiting for you to go in. And it's just like what happened to Robert Kraft?
Yeah.
Like I don't think they were, we're trying to get Robert Kraft, but they were like, oh shit, Robert Kraft, this is like the perfect.
Yeah. You're just a casualty of the circumstance.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay for
But
it.
you would really never do that?
Nah, I'm not gonna
Wow.
do that.
I'm pretty sure if the opportunity presented itself to you, like if you were in Vegas, where it's not like you go
Not
somewhere.
even in Vegas. Vegas is dirty.
Now it's dirty, but he was just eating someone out there, like fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna
Hey,
pay
maybe
for
that's
it,
why he's saying she's that dirty.
no.
That's not why.
No.
What was that first look like?
I don't know. Just
You made that face when
I don't know.
You're like, eh.
you don't know shit, bro. Like I don't. What do you think in your head?
No taste or what?
There's no taste?
It
Nah.
tastes like something.
No, this
Did you try to put like some tahini on it?
Well, I'm not focusing on the taste, but I mean, like for me, I didn't get any taste.
Okay.
So why wouldn't? What's wrong with Vegas?
I mean,
I like Vegas. I have a great time whenever I go to Vegas.
if I'm gonna pay for it there, no, I'm not gonna pay for it there. I might
What
do
did you
it.
just say? You just said like 2 cents.
What would you pay for it?
If I'm gonna pay for it, I'm gonna go like a different country. Well, it's like what is it, New Zealand?
So where it's like legal? You
Yeah.
want to go to the red light district in Amsterdam? Where you,
Yeah.
Wasn't it legal in Vegas?
huh?
Actually,
I think
yeah.
you could have
I think-
escorts in Vegas.
Yeah, you can have escorts. I thought that's.
Oh, I thought you said, isn't it illegal?
I won't
Is
do
that
it.
what you
on-
said, or you said legal?
Legal.
Yeah, I won't do it unless it's.
I think it has to be like to. I mean, I don't know.
Oh well, you know what? In San Bernardino, like they're not charging people for that anymore.
Where?
San Bernardino.
Oh, they're not charging for that. Anyone not here.
Yeah, like that's not. They're not looking for like to put people in like jail or any type of crime associated with that. So you're good, dog. Like if you want to.
No, I'm not gonna pay for
What
it.
if someone paid for it? Like for you?
Like, what if I got you one for your birthday?
Is it money or like what is the issue?
No, it's just I don't want to get no
You just got a small dick.
Is it the individual?
no disease. I don't know. It's just diseases. I'm
Well,
too
you get a
scared.
disease from fucking the girl you
Some
last
Yeah, but I mean, like it's
fucked.
they could have
that
it.
one was probably more likely.
They could have.
She
They could
fucked
have
you.
it.
Like what the?
They could
Oh.
have it though.
Well, anybody could have it if you go with that mentality.
Yeah. I'm just surprised. You wouldn't
That's
pay
just
for
an
it.
excuse that. Sorry, George. That's just an excuse that guys who can't get girls say. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm,
but-
I'm scared to get STD. That's why I don't have sex.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to
So
pay
that's
for
it.
it.
But you're gonna get STD for free.
That's what it takes.
It's my fault then.
Your fault either way.
I don't think he's understanding the concept.
I don't know.
So what's the issue? The issue is the money?
No. I'll pay for it, but I mean, I'm not going to pay for it now.
That's what it is.
This guy is just a walking oxymoron.
I'm not even sure he knows what he's saying. I'm confused. You're confusing me. You guys want to continue this conversation on Patreon?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, good.
Is
That.
this an hour?
That should be an hour.
Yeah.
No shot.
Maybe like 10 more minutes is an hour.
Really?
Or like 5. Because we
What?
started like 7:05.
Are you able to see what's on the camera? Or yeah, what's
Like, George, can you see this chair's in my way?
Yeah.
Or can you move the chair?
Hold on, George.
an hour 11?
Oh, good.
Okay, guys. Oh shit! All right, so are we calling this 99B or 100?
Whatever.
I mean, I'm down for 100. I just thought George was gonna come looking better for like episode 100 or something.
Let's wear tuxedos.
Next one.
Nah, not a tux. I mean, maybe dress more presentable, George.
All right, we'll do 99B then.
No. This will be 100, but we'll celebrate it like
Next one.
another episode, not this one.
Okay, sounds good.
But it was 100 for sure.
Okay, sounds good. Episode 100, guys. Thanks for the viewers over these past 2 years. We appreciate you guys
For continually watching us.
Yeah, it's been quite the ride. It's been fun. We look forward to the next 100. Shoot, very appreciative of everyone who still watches and listens. Thank you. Thanks to these guys for still being here for 100 episodes. Episode 100. The boys are signing out. Catch the rest. We're gonna get into some raunchy. We're gonna get into some shit on the Patreon. Sub. Peace.